You know, when you're having to load your bike up in a poncho because it's already raining, it's probably not a great sign for the race. You guys know how I normally do my intros. I don't even have time for that today because not only is it raining and I gotta load my shit up in the rain to go to work, but I got called into work early too because it's busy as fuck as the bar. So let's get going because apparently this is gonna be wet and frantic. Well, as so often happens, plans change. So instead of getting the truck loaded up, I stopped getting the truck loaded up and I'm heading into the bar right this second. I didn't even get to get my dirt bike in the back of the thing or get my jersey packed up or anything because apparently the bar is absolutely batshit packed with people right now and I am needed. And that's all right. You know, plans change, things change, especially in the bar business. Things are volatile, especially in Ybor City, where we got a lot of walk-by traffic and walk-in traffic. You know, 30 people walk in and they all want to drink at the same time and all of a sudden shit gets fucked up real quick. And then since we've got big glass windows, people see people in a bar, that creates more people coming in. All of a sudden, you got a little bit of a situation. So you got to be ready to think on your feet with stuff like that. If you guys have never worked any kind of service industry job, you probably won't understand. If you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So into the pub to save the day. And what that means is before I head out to the races, after I get off of work at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna have to head back to my house, get everything loaded up into the truck, and then head out to the race, which unfortunately for me is in Okeechobee, which is like a 3.5 hour drive. This is one of the farthest races away that I go to, but hey man, if you want to go, you'll make it happen, and that's what I'm gonna do. Well, rather unceremoniously, now we're here in Okeechobee. Didn't really film a whole lot of the way here or anything at the bar because everything was so hectic at the bar and getting here, and I had to go back home and load up before I went that, yeah, I really didn't have time to bust the camera out. Plus, getting here was 170 miles of unlit back roads with the thickest fog I've ever seen. It was literally white knuckle, zero visibility the entire time. You can still see some of the fog behind me at 7:30 in the morning now that I'm here and about to go get registered. But so yeah, not a lot of build up to this race, but trust me, it's been harrowing. You'll just have to take my word for it. I haven't even started the KTM since the last race, so fingers crossed, since I got all the way here and I don't even know if it runs or not, but it's usually pretty damn reliable besides the starter, so I think I'll be all right. Interestingly enough, I thought that this was the first race that I had ever done, but it actually isn't because when pulling in here, I've never been to this property before. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm digging this property though. You look at this with the fog and the way the grass is and all these palm trees around, man. This is Florida. Everything about this place just screams Florida swamp. Man, it is still so freaking crazy foggy out. I don't know if this is gonna show up on the camera or not, how insanely foggy it is at 7:30 in the morning. You guys don't even know what that drive was like. That was a freaking heart pounder, man. God, even here just in the camp, you can't barely see that RV, which is like 50 yards up there. At 4:30 in the morning on 2-lane unlit back roads, it was an experience. All right, I've paid my 50 bucks. Time to go through tech. Howdy. How you doing this morning? Very well, sir. All right, you're good. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Well, not really sure why I bothered setting up my tent, but for some reason it doesn't feel like a race unless camp is set up, and I like setting up my tent, but it's just me here by myself today. This is actually the first race I've come to completely by myself since my very first race. Dylan Yamagang hurt his back in the last race, and Dave's bike is broke down, and actually Wes might be out here somewhere, I'm not really sure, but since there's zero cell phone service out there, if he's texted me to tell me where he's parked, I haven't got it. So maybe I'll see you on the practice lap, Wes, I'm not sure. All right, up here, just finished the practice lap. These guys both watch the channel, and my man here has a YouTube channel himself. What's the name of it?
It's Honda Beast 92.
Are you on YouTube too, man?
No.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Shout it out.
Jake Mitchell 5A. I
Once
have
more.
I have an Instagram. It is JXP92.
All right, go check those guys out. They've been supporting the Shade Tree Surgeon vids, and I super appreciate it. As you can see, whenever these guys who are probably going to be whooping my butt come a few years when they're racing on Sunday, sometimes I'm like, I should watch my mouth a little bit. Well, it's officially nap time for Josh, so I'm gonna hit the sack, get an hour's worth of shut-eye, and then it's time to race. Oh, I am running very, 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 very late right now. I would have filmed the reason why I'm running super late right now, but I literally didn't even have time to do that because I wouldn't make the race. I still might not make the race, by the way. This isn't on the bike for a reason I'm about to tell you right now. Holy crap, come on. So I go to, oh, spilling gas everywhere. I go to push my bike forward to go to the bathroom one more time before the race, and it won't push forward because, I don't care if I spill gas everywhere. One of the bolts, or one of the pins that holds in my front brake pads has worked itself loose, and holy crap, let's go, is now been slightly sheared off even by my rim. Oh jeez, I don't know how I did the whole practice lap and that didn't actually stop me. I feel like the brakes worked all the way to back here, but so I had to take the whole front wheel off. This is with already only 30 minutes to go before the race starts. Take the brakes apart. Obviously I don't have a new pin, but the old one still fits in there. It still fits in there, but there's nothing to hold it in on one side. So I literally just super glued that thing in there. I don't know if this is gonna hold at all. I don't know if this is like a super terrible idea, but I didn't come all this way to not at least try. Right now they work. Whether they work after 50 plus miles of racing is a whole other story. Holy crap, dude. I'm sweating. Like they're lining up there right now. I barely even gave that super glue time to set, really. This is probably not gonna work. This is probably not gonna work. It's got no front brakes. I go to push off and the front brake pad falls out. This guy I sheared off a pin right here. I got it jiggered up right now. Hey, there's only one way to find out. Hey, thanks, dude. This might be a short video. Yeah, oh man, I can't believe I made it up here. Ride safe, my man. Don't be a hero. Ty's dad's orders.
10 seconds.
this front brake to let loose the whole damn race. Thanks for letting me pass, man. Hope you don't regret it pretty soon. I can't believe I super glued that thing in there. It's either going to be an absolute disaster or total glory. Of course, those are usually your two choices when it comes to dirt bikes anyway. So what happens when you try to follow the fast guys into a berm? Ooh, try to follow the fast guys at all. Chill out, man. Listen to Ty's dad. Mr. Miller's got the right of it. Ooh. Dude, I feel like I'm expending way too much energy because I'm like so hyped that I'm actually running the race. I can't believe I was gonna load this bike up. I looked at it and I said, fuck, I'm done. I'm done. I'm loading this thing up after a 3-hour drive, after being up for 24 hours. I'm loading this thing up and I'm going home. Here I am. So here you are. So, whoa. So calm the fuck down. If you're gonna go through all that trouble, at least run a good race. Really hope I didn't fuck over the guy behind me. I probably did, though. Sorry, man. Motherfucker. Alright. There's your first fuck up. Try not to let it happen again. Shade Tree Surgeon is going home with some wet undies, buddy. This is a rough course, man. Come on, you pussy. I thought you wanted this. You're all out here going, I'm racing. Now you're rolling through these whoops like a little bitch. Don't say you want it unless you're ready to take it. Come on, dude. Get with the program. I've got the proverbial tiger by the tail. And now Shade Tree's like, what the fuck did I get myself into? I could have just been on my way home. damn it. Nice save, buddy. Of course you shouldn't have crashed in the first place. If you're gonna crash, definitely could have been worse. Go, 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 go! What a smart cookie. I remember that one from the practice lap. Remember to downshift. Warren I special. God, somebody give Josh a cookie. Or if you're in England, give me a biscuit. Oh, I think that's a pretty stupid thing to call cookies. Cookies are something that have chocolate chips and macadamia nuts in them, alright? Biscuits, something you put gravy on. Alright. Feel like I'm starting to fall into my groove, which means it's probably time for disaster to strike. It likes to wait till you're nice and comfortable before it hits you. How polite. Whoa. Just clocked my noggin there. Whew. Low bridge coming through. I'd like to keep my brain in between my ears, thank you very much. It's not very powerful or special or fast, but it's the only one I've got, and I've grown rather attached to it, if I must say so myself. 35 years old, original equipment, by the way, still going strong. A minor hiccup now and then, but that's just a little bit of character, isn't it? Whoa. Bad when you're heading towards a tree branch that's already been skinned raw by a dozen other people hitting it. Yeah. Maybe watch out for that one. Not me. These jumps look like a excellent place to immediately regret your life decisions. I've already got too many life decisions that I regret. I prefer not to grow that list. No. And I just knocked off my GoPro. Cannot fuck with it till I'm out of here. Alright. I'm getting way better at putting that GoPro back on my helmet than I would like to be. I hate to admit it, but I'm gonna have to go to a front mount eventually. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Motocross, not my forte, boys. Not even gonna pretend like it is. This ain't even a motocross track, really. And it's still just fucking not my thing. Dave Chapman was here, he'd be tearing this section up. Not me. Bully for me. Went over a couple of logs. Hey, I'm so proud of myself. I don't care what you say. Lap 2. Let's do her, buddy. Man, this course is putting a whooping on me, dude. I can't even pretend, man. Where the hell do I get off thinking I was getting better? This is just the kind of shit I need to fucking let me know, Josh. You're getting too big for your britches. You put them regular sized britches back on, because that's where you belong, boy. This course is funny. It makes you think you can go fast. You're like, oh man, you can go fast over that. That's wide open. And you start to go fast over it, and it's like, nah, you thought wrong, dude. You can't do that. Fucking moron. What were you thinking? Dude, my underwear got rucked down, and there's probably so much ass crack hanging out behind me right now. It's either an incentive for people to pass me or a deterrent to keep them the hell off my tail. I got a full-on moons over my hammy hanging off my rear end right now. And let me tell you, that moons over my hammy has got extra pepper on it, baby. And if you're confused what extra pepper means, that means, boy, I got a hairy ass. Hey, Mr. Miller! What a guy, what a guy. I don't know what it is. I'm only 6'1", but somehow I got 7 foot of butt crack. It's a gift, I guess. Whew, come on. Hitting a little bit of a stride now. Feeling good, baby. I am actually feeling good. I was a little whooped the first lap, but a few miles into the second, feeling much better. Now, with that delay I took with the GoPro, I'm gonna have to make up the time somewhere if I want to make 3 laps. This is a long course. All right, don't fall over in this shit, buddy. It's that nasty black shit, dude. Bad news, bears. Look at it kicking off the tire too. That is thick, thick and evil. Bog of eternal sadness and shit, man. There was a sea guy, just like right in front of me, an open sea guy. He was kind of like taking it easy. I was like, oh shit, I'm about to fucking pass this dude, man. I'm about to overtake him. He looked back and saw me and took off. He was like, what the fuck? Shade tree surgeon's catching up with me. Time to turn on the fucking gas. I'm glad I could be some motivation for you, man. Whew. That was almost close. Hey, try to remember that one next time, dipshit. Whoa, there's somebody fast behind me. And it's that guy, Mr. Number 1. I do not want to get in that guy's way. Holy moly. Dude's playing for all the marbles. And if he passed me, there's going to be more where that came from. Oh, there he goes. Thanks for the good line, buddy. I came up behind him just enough to see, like, hey, I should go that way. I have no idea if my microphone's even still recording. After that GoPro got ripped off, I might be talking to no one right now. But I talk anyway, so I'm gonna continue to talk shit. Cause I'd be doing it even if there wasn't a camera. I bet my mouth stays moving for 7 days after my body stops. Kind of like fingernails keep growing. Oh, buddy. About to go off into the fucking woods, man. That'd be a disaster and a half. Oh my God, dude. I am taking a pounding. My legs are fucking jello, man. Those whoop sections are no freaking joke. God damn. Dude, getting pounded like the fucking new guy in San Quentin right now, man. This is brutal. Have mercy. This track's getting ready to trade me for a fucking pack of cigarettes over here. It ain't pretty, boys. It's ugly, but I'm doing it. Oh man, if that don't sound like everybody's first date, whew, come on, get through this section, man. Get through this clean, man. Wood's supposed to be your thing. Oh, this thing is rough. GoPro probably makes it look like nothing. I ain't even fucking with you, dude. Sucker is beating me up. There's a few guys that came up, man. It was our first race. They said they were partially inspired by my videos. This is a hell of a first race, man. I don't know if you're watching this right now, but dude, you picked a hell of a first race. I swear they're not all this brutal. Yes. Keep that smooth energy up, bud. You ain't gotta fucking be fast. You just gotta be smooth and not crash, buddy. Crashing is the enemy. Ultimately, overall speed could be so much lower as long as you don't crash. Of course, crashing makes the overall speed way lower, but you catch my drift. It looks like you should be able to haul ass through this. Maybe somebody could, but dude, it is wet and slick as snot. I ain't trying to fall down on a big old rock in there. That ended just as quick as anything else. Give me another cookie. I remembered to downshift. Actually, I'll take a biscuit. Biscuits and gravy. Not a whole lot of people passing me yet. I think my psychological rearward facing moons over my hammy strategy is working. Oh, don't fucking fucking kick yourself in the ass over that thing and fucking come flying off the damn bike. Oh man, hit my head on the same damn branch. Alright, I'm back in this weird jungle tunnel thing. It means a place where you almost freaking lost your GoPro's coming up soon. Don't do that shit again. If I do that again, I'm gonna kick my own fucking ass. By the way, I can't believe my front brake's still working. Go. I ain't trying to get in the way of their battle, that's for sure. Oh man, I just smashed my fucking pinky finger so goddamn good. I really hope I didn't break that thing. I need it for stuff. It's my favorite ear poking finger right there. Oh man, whatever I did to my pinky, that sucker's gonna be swollen. That tree snuck right by my bark busters and got me. Damn. I'll leave the jumping to you, my friend. I'm gonna stay on the ground. I've gotten much better at these things. I've learned to like look past the ruts instead of looking into them. Accidentally jumped that one. Whoops. Oh shit. Look past the ruts instead of looking into them. What was that? Oh, my shoulder. Not gonna be happy, buddy. Oh, man, dude, just as you were talking shit about that stuff, they're just like, look through the ruts. That's what you gotta do, is look through the ruts. You fucking idiot. Just look through the ruts, Josh. I mean, come on, get back in gear, you fat sack of shit. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't lying. You are supposed to look through the ruts. I just need to learn how to follow my own goddamn advice. Let's not do that again. Pinky's already feeling better, but I'm not sure if that's adrenaline or if it's just feeling better. Something tells me it's the former. I'm gonna get my ass kicked in some fucking sand whoops here. Ooh. Don't come off the front of that again. One hit to the shoulder. It's quite enough. Thank you. Yeah, that was not a good fall. I mean, I'm not hurt, but that's one of those full stop. That was a full stop. That wasn't a shake, rattle, and roll. That wasn't a duck and tumble. I was going about 15 miles an hour. Then very quickly, I was going 0 miles an hour. Bro, you just almost went in that goddamn ditch. Chill the fuck out. That was for real. It probably doesn't look like it on camera. That was for real. I for real almost just went in that ditch. Chill. That would have been horrendous. I don't want to fuck with that shit at all, dude. I smell what they're burning. They're going through the trouble to burn race gas. They're trying to do something. Far be it from me to get in their way. Going through it again. Guys who actually do shit like this are probably laughing their ass off. But hey, it's the first time I've done anything like that, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the W on that one. Let's see if they're gonna let me at least try for 3 laps. I'm at least gonna try. They're letting me go. Try to get at least one good picture, buddy. Maybe we'll turn around and snap a picture of the Death Star that's hanging out behind me. 3 laps. Try your best, dude. No crashes. Nice and smooth. Make it count, son. I paid my $50. I'm gonna get my 3 laps. Shade Tree Surgeon gets his damn money's worth. You can take that to the bank. And my front brake is still holding. I've been real easy on it. It'd be so easy to use that as an excuse and being like, I ain't going so hot in the corners because if the front brake does let up, I want to be able to save it with just the rear, but that sounds like too much of a wussy-ass pansy skirt wearing, pretty pink panty having excuse to me. So I'm not gonna make it. Adapt or perish, motherfucker. That's the name of the game. Ouch. Whew. Going for it. If it's my GoPro that keeps me from getting 3 laps or it falling off, man, I'm gonna spit. Last time, it was because I even fucking counted it. But goddamn, had to switch over to reserve. Today, since I knew this was a long race again, I started in reserve. I'm not letting that shit happen again. Whew. That was a shot right to the pelvis from the handlebars. My chest protector does not go down that low. Alright, buddy. You gotta turn on the gas a little bit. This pussyfooting shit just ain't cutting it. Don't wreck, but fucking turn on the gas, dude. Fucking stop being a scared little bitch. Act like you fucking want to be here. I know 4 laps ain't happening. I'm just trying to get 3 counted, you know? Oh. What was that little bitch noise you just made? I almost let go of the bars. I was like, ooh. Oh, I can feel fatigue setting in. I'm getting whooped right now. Ain't no 2 ways about it. They putting a whooping on your boy right now. I can't even lie. Whoa. And a little bitch noise. That tree felt closer than it should have though, so I ain't apologizing for that one. Oh my god, dude, I'm in survival mode right now, dude. Total survival mode. Trying to get through this thing clean and alive. Oh boy. You only know how bouncy this course was if you was here today. Otherwise, you'll never believe it. Oh, Lordy. All right, buddy. If you're going to get 3 laps in, something's got to change about the way you're riding. Unfortunately, I think it's the only thing that's actually going to change is I'm getting worse. I don't know if I'm actually faster than you or not. All right, buddy, this lap's for all the marbles. Might as well pull out the stops. Don't have to worry about saving anything for another lap. Just saving something for the 3-hour ride home. I just need a little bit for that. Flopping around like a meatball on a toothpick right now. I am barely alive right now. Dude, I'm fucking whooped. I think that guy's just taking a rest and he's about to fly by me again pretty soon. I think he might be using me to pace himself. Hey, I don't mind, man. Do your thing. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Because he's like flown by me at this point multiple times. Every time I pass him, he looks like he's going slow on purpose. But you're going to have to look at the Death Star. You're going to have to look at the moons over my hammy if you're going to use me as your pace setter, bud. Sorry. That's the price you pay. No reason not to let him by. So maybe you'll get your 3 laps, bud. I hope so. Or possibly 4 laps. I don't know where he's at in this whole thing. I think I'm getting close to the halfway point. I think. God fucking damn it. Dude, I made it up that motherfucker every goddamn time. God fucking damn it. Sorry, man. Ain't this some shit? Come on. Oh, man. That was bad. That sucked. That sucked real bad. All right, finish the fucking race. Dipshit. Oh, that was a waste. That was fucking awful. Easiest fucking hill climb in the world. Wow. That was dumb as fuck. That whooped me. Dude, that just sapped me. Sucked me dry, dude. Wow. That took every ounce of energy I could muster to pick that fucking bike up. Oh my god. Every fucking ounce. Well, I don't think a third lap is happening. Stupid mistakes. Complacent and get slow. So taking it easy. Something that you've previously done twice before without any problem. 3 times. Count the fucking practice lap. And I flubbed it. Oh well. Like I said, I ain't close to putting my daddy pants on yet. I got a habit of getting too big for my britches. Oh, come on. Still gonna finish though. Still gonna try to finish strong. I'm not trying to limp the rest of the way through this. Trying to expend every bit of energy I have to give. Even if I'm not gonna get a counted lap. Just to say I fucking did. Just to say I didn't fucking give up. Fuck. Now, every ounce of energy I have to give, still, at this point, after that, ain't a whole lot, buddy. Wow. That was really dumb. I think I've probably wrecked dumber than that. I've wrecked dumber. But, boy, top 5. Let me tell you what, that's a top 5er if I ever seen one. Still trying, buddy. I know you're just coasting through, but I'm still trying. He's probably like, ooh, he's passed me fucking twice already, and he's just fucking having fun. He's probably like, what the fuck is this asshole doing? I'm starting to get my wind back from that wreck. Don't let it happen again. You know that pole's been there every time you've driven by it. You ain't got to take out your frustration on it now. Wasn't doing anything to you. That was, would have probably broken into the top 5 dumbest shit I'd ever done too. Luckily I managed to avoid it. This is how you know you're getting pretty fucking tired. I feel like I have energy left, but I am starting to make some really dumb mistakes. This is pathetic. Wow. I'm glad nobody's here to see this, except everybody who's watching right now. Just stand up. Oh man, that took a lot of energy. This is not pretty. Alright, end of the motocross section. Man, why you gotta put the hard stuff at the end? Oh, hard for me anyway. Sure, for a lot of people, the motocross section is the easiest part. Come on, finish strong. Finish it like a champion. A relative champion. Anyway. Well, one last time through the enduro cross, bud. All right, man. Well, you went 3 laps. Pretty sure you're over the 2 hours that's allotted to do your 3 laps in. Oh man, you guys waited for me.
I stopped the first lap. I should have kept going. I was trying to do what you say, but I couldn't do it.
Oh, dude, if you only felt comfortable doing 1 lap, do 1 lap, man. Damn, dude. So what'd you think? I was talking about it in the thing. I was like, man, these guys come up to me and were like, this is my first race. I was like, dude, you pick a fucking dinger. Oh man, I'm whooped. That was a freaking sledgehammer of a course, man. Good on those guys, man. That's a heck of a first course to do. I ain't even lying. I'm beat. I throw in the towel. I usually go like, I would have done 1 more lap. Man, I would have had to think real hard about it. I'm not saying I wouldn't have, but I would have had to think real hard. I can't believe this damn brake held up. All the frickin' things. How funny is that? See you guys back in the garage.
Alright guys, well if you've made it this far in the video, let me start off by saying thanks. It can't be easy to watch me huff and puff and breathe heavily and suck for that long. All you true believers are what keeps this channel going, and thank you so much. These Harescramble videos are among some of my least viewed videos on YouTube, so these are labors of love. I make these because they're some of my favorite videos to make, and I know a lot of you guys who watch them, they're some of your favorite videos to watch. So once again, thanks guys. So today's lesson was don't give up. I mean, that's kind of the lesson in all of them, but especially today because believe it or not, I got 3 counted laps. I was as surprised to see that as anybody else is because I thought for sure after the disaster, that stupid wreck I had in the 3rd lap, there was no way I was gonna get 3 counted laps, but you know what? I raced like I was trying to get it anyway, and even though I couldn't go very fast and I wasn't doing very well, I pushed it as hard as I was physically able to, and I got 3 laps, god damn it! And you know, I'm probably a lot more proud of that than I should be, but I'm gonna go ahead and be proud of it. It felt good, especially in a race where I really didn't even think I was gonna get to do it anyway, and I thought my stupid super glue job on my front caliper wasn't gonna hold at all. I wasn't even supposed to be there, and I still got 3 counted laps. So feels good, I'm feeling great, and I'm looking forward to the next race. All I gotta do is figure out whether I ruined my front caliper with that super glue or not, but that's a story for the next video. Until next time, keep it weird, y'all.